Okay, this is real numbers. Trader ko. Real numbers, traders. I put it in two sections. The first four, discretionary traders. Look at them. So, how do we compute? Number of wins against number of loss. It's called the hit ratio. Out of 100 trades, you only make 40. You only make 38. Diba? Hit ratio. And then, edge ratio is what? The average win and loss. Okay? Look at it carefully, So, trader number one. Is he a systematic or a discretionary trader? Dinigay ko sa discretionary. Look at the numbers. Hit ratio, 40% ba? 40%. Edge ratio, for every $1, he makes 266. For every loss, is that a systematic trade or not? This is last year. Last year, the whole market collapsed. Is he a systematic trader or a discretionary? You look at the numbers lang. How many say it's systematic? Systematic. You follow the rules. You buy it, you put a 1% bar, you sell half, the balance, you ride it. That's a systematic. Diba? Let's all agree first. 1% bar, you have an entry point, you have an exit. Diba? You sell half, and then you ride the balance. That is a systematic way of trading. Okay? So, trader number one, systematic or discretionary? Just by looking at the numbers, without looking at the discretion systematic. What do you think? For every $1, he made 266. Systematic or discretionary? Di ba? He followed the rules Hindi naman nagpapatalo Di ba? 40% hit ratio. Why did we put him in the discretionary? Because he enters it by rules, exited by discretion. That's why 11% lang siya. Okay? You see it? I mean, you don't know the trader, but we know the trader. Kasi ako yun I follow it systematically. The problem is, I don't follow the exit rule. Pag nandun sa resistance, pwede na ito. You know why? My fear is losing. My fear is losing my gains. Kayo lahat, fear of missing out. FOMO kayo. Ako hindi. Sa akin, ayaw magtalo. And that's the reason why I survived. But I did not outperform. The other two, systematic trader, is my head of, yung research namin, yung bata lang. Walang ginawa. Magre-research lang sila. Then they follow the rules. Look at her return. Junior. Hindi marunong mag-trade. Follow rules lang. 22%. 22%. These are real numbers, Number of trades niya, ilan? 100 lang. Ang lito. You see, yung S is systematic trader. 101 trades. Hit ratio, 60%. Edge ratio, for every $1 risk, he makes $5. Do you want to be like him? Follow the rules. Systematic rules. The other one, 68 trades. Even less. 33% hit ratio lang. Pero, 1:5 din. How many attended Lawrence's lecture? That's Lawrence. The son is better than the teacher. Wala na, matanda na tayo. Talaga, ganun talaga. Because you know the reason why? Because he knows the company he's buying. He knows it well. Kilala niya. Right? And he doesn't need to trade a lot. He just hold it. Kasi alam niya yung storya. And he's in a trending market. Wala namang volatility. Last quarter may volatility. Wala na siya. Shorting naman siya. Pababa. Ngayon, long na naman siya. Those are the things that we should do. The other guy, the D2L, is the boss of the research people. Pinakamagaling namin na head of research. He knows everything. He was the one who was giving the advanced micro device, STAA, AV. Siya nagbibigay lahat ng mga informed specs. In the US, it's called informed specs. Basura din yan. Pero, may yan, mga cloud 2.0. Binigay sa amin lahat yan. Pero siya hindi kumikita. Look at his number of trades. 406 trades. Hit ratio 38. For every $1, he makes only 69 cents. Discretionary, he made 3.89. Meaning, nagsusugal ba siya? Hindi. Nagsusugal siya. Discretionary nga. Pag maganda, sige, maglalagay siya ng malaking pera. Kasi, nagmamadali yumaman. These are real numbers, ha? I'm sharing with you real numbers yan. Nakikita namin mga problema ng mga trader. Nakabantay na kami, ha? May risk manager na kami, ha? Linalati ko na yan, ha? Palpak pa rin. Kasi gabi, natutulog din ako, eh. These are the challenges of running a prop trading house is that. Look at the other two. Di ba? 500 trades. Hindi natutulog. Kumita ba? Hindi. 6%. Negative. Overtrading. Oversizing. Lahat ng over. Overacting. That's what it is. Kailangan maintindihan ninyo yan. Sabi ko, hindi ka pa napapagod? Pagod na ho, boss. Work smart na. Choose your trades. Go for the A trades. Don't settle for B and C trades. Kailangan gwapo lang. Maganda. Saan ka hanap ng gwapo at maganda? Patience. O, di ba? Discipline and patience. Hinihintay yung pang forever. Ganun lang yun. Di ba? So these are the things which you have to know. Right? So, what is, by the end of the day, what is the most important? What is the most important? You need the discipline. You need that trading psychology. You need to be mentally prepared. Without the mental preparation, there is no way you can beat speculation. People say it's the art of speculation. No. It is a science. It can be done. Follow the rules. Know the companies well. Know when is the right time. What is this sentiment? Nasaan ka na ngayon? Once it reverses, kailangan nandun ka. Because if you don't know the rules, you don't know the company well, you don't know what's going on, you will never make it. Mag-passive invest bet na lang tayo. Sigurado pa yan. Di ba? Hulog-hulog lang. End of the day, 10 years, 20 years. Mayaman ka na rin. Just buy these good companies and hold it forever. Yan ang forever. Because you have to believe by the end of the day, the Philippine growth story and the resiliency of the Filipino people.